Hello everyone, Sharon Games here. Welcome back to part 5 of my Void Terrarium series. Last time we left off, we were searching for food for the girl, and as you know, I deleted my saves, so I had to replay, and then I messed up my recording a few times, so this is like the third time I'm trying to record this. Hopefully third time's the charm though, and we'll be able to be successful this time. So I sadly no longer have the dash special ability that I learned last time, because every time you go in the dungeon, the level up moves you get are random, and I did not get that. I actually got just a kind of a pretty crappy power-up that just was passive and raised my HP by 5. So I think it was 30 before, and now I have 35 maximum health. So not super awesome. I had one trial that when I was recording prior to this where I got Jack the Ripper, which occasionally gave me the chance to do a double attack. Was that the Jack the Ripper one? Or that it... No. There was one that would increase my attack to give me a chance to attack twice, and then there was one where it would, after I attack for the next 5 turns, my attack would be powered up by like 30%. That was pretty cool too. But anyways, the 0.5 HP isn't that cool, but I think, yeah, it doesn't matter too much anyways. What I wanted to tell you is that if you open triangle, you'll see here I have the healing kit, which I already talked about, but it could be you pick up, because this is really random and I can't say what kind of items you'll pick up, but you could pick up a battery, that's what I've run into, or an equipment item, such as a shield. Those were the two I did encounter in my other trials, so just warning you, you might pick up other stuff that I currently did not pick up. So let's continue. And now we get to learn about garbage. That sounds fun. Okay, Gomi no Yama, so the garbage mountain, ni Yukibutsu, so the organic material, Hanno, reaction ari. Okay, Koyu Yukibutsu ga, this organic matter, taiseki accumulates, shita yama no naku ni wa, inside of the garbage mountain, we can call it garbage pile. Ningen no taberareru mono ga nemutte iru kanousei ga arimasu. There's a possibility that you will find human food inside of these garbage piles. Shouroku o te ni ireru to kazu tsukunai chance. There's a small chance that you'll find food in these piles. Mikaketara, and if sorry, I just lost my place. Okay, seikyoku actively. Okay, ni shirabemashou. Okay, so it's saying if you notice, just try to actively search, and Gomiyama ni mukete X de shiraberu. So if you're facing the garbage pile, you can press X to search. So we go here and we search, and we found something. Now if we press triangle, you see below we have the healing item, and now we have this apple looking item, but it's not an apple, it's actually a mushroom. Kirei na kinoko. So yeah, it's some pretty-ish mushroom, and it says shoujo no tabemono, so it's food for the little girl. Hoka no kinoko yori kirei no de, it's a bit prettier than the other mushrooms. Taberareso, so it seems you can eat it. Mama ohera ga fukureru, so it expands your stomach a little bit. Okay, and now I think we can leave the dungeon, right? Yep. Okay, and it says Shuten gate desu. Terrarium ni modorimasu ka? Do you want to return? And yeah, we will return. And this is just like success. Awesome. Good job. And now we will learn about storing food. Shoryoku o hokanjo. Storing food. Okay. Tansaku de mitsuketa tabemono. The food you found during your search wa terrarium no hokanko ni irete hokanshimasu. You can put it in the store, the safe. The food you find, you can put into your safe. And on the yellow kind of highlighted box, you see ryuku no naku no tabemono. So this is food inside your backpack. And then on the right in blue, you see hokanko no naka no tabemono, the food inside your safe. And then at the bottom it says リュックの中の保管したい食べ物を保管庫へ移し替えましょう. So let's try transferring food from the backpack to the safe. ただし, but I don't know why they don't use a refrigerator. Maybe no electricity and we all have to just eat mushrooms out of safe. I think chocolate or so would be okay, but mushroom doesn't sound so good. Okay, 保管庫の広さには限りがあります. But there's a limit to how much you can store. すでに保管庫がいっぱいの場合は and if your safe is full, いらない食べ物をリュックへ移しましょう. So then transfer it to your backpack if your safe is sold. 保管庫に入れなかった少量はこの後資源へとthen your afterwards, after for things that you do not need, you will be able to, and then it was,変換されます. You'll be able to transform them into resources. Okay, and then at the tips at the bottom, XUC sen taku, which is select, and you also, okay, yeah, this is a better screen to show you it on. So this you can manually move, or you can press triangle and it'll auto move. So this is like a two-step process. It's click and then arrow, click, transfer from the left, which is our backpack, to the right, which is our safe. And so, okay, let's keep it in the safe for now. And if we press options, KT, we're going to get a tutorial about resources. So this is 探索で手に入れたアイテム, the items you obtained while searching. いっぱい this is like partially を除いて saved. 資源に変換します. So let's transform a part of the ichibu. Sorry, I was trying to think of the reading. I think it's ichibu. Anyways, it doesn't matter. Part of your materials will be transformed into resources, or rather, the food will be transformed into resources. Terrariumに持ち込むことはできません. Saying you can't carry stuff back to the terrarium. 持っている item, that's what you see in the yellow, it's the items you're carrying, and in the blue you see the shigen, your resources. Scrap bar in the scrapyard system が異物, so the foreign substances とみなして they're considered as foreign substances 破砕しちゃうんです. Okay, so the scrapyard will consider foreign substances to be, basically scrap and crush them. ロボットさんですか? What about Mr. Robot? ロボットさんはその about Mr. Robot もともとスクラップバーにいたので he's been in the scrapyard for a while. 今もゴミだと言われているんじゃないんでしょうか? So isn't he also scrap? I think it's some kind of joke. Not really positive. Okay, next screen. 倒れても大丈夫. Even if you fall, it's okay. Okay, that's nice to know. 探索中に倒されても持っているアイテムはちゃんと資源化されます. So even if you die in battle, your items can be transformed into resources. Oh, that's useful. 資源を集めるときは無理してダンジョンの奥服をso instead of, trying to rush through the dungeons as much as you can, or as fast as you can, which not everyone mezashi yori. So instead of aiming to run through the dungeon as fast as you can, 行けるところまで行って倒れて帰るのを繰り返すもののも. So you can just go kind of at your own pace and go through the dungeons, and if you die, you can just rinse and repeat. 立派な it's an amazing or splendid sakusen strategy. So they recommend just, instead of, rushing your way, trying to get as far as you can, just, no, don't stress, and you can just redo what if you mess up or die, which is nice. I like that system. Dungeon ni wa ibutsu, so the foreign substances in the dungeon, haijo systemu te iu no ga atte. So there's a removal for foreign substances. Okay. Hassei, generated, shita gomi toka o scrap ba e okutte desu ne. So it will be sent, foreign substances will be sent to the scrapyard. Okay. And then it's saying tansaku de tawareta, during your search, toki ni homu e modoreru no wa kono ibutsu is, so returning home after dying is part of this foreign substance haijo removal system no okage de waki desu. So your ability to go home is part of their foreign substance removal specialty. Gomi atsukai, treatment mo waruku nai desu ne. So they're like, oh, the trash removal thing isn't so bad, is it? Okay, and then tips. Press X and it transfers our resources. You see we only had the one item, so the bandage, the healing item, so that was transferred into resources, and now we have 0.30 of the green. And now we can press tips and then go back to the terrarium. Okay, and you'll see here we have, it's going to start about talking about the mushroom. There could be a chance that you fall from the sky. I had this happen once, and then you'll get a big dialogue about, well, oops, you just have to kind of go through the dungeon again, and we don't know why this happened. We believe it's because the scrapyard expanded and just kind of random. I think it's kind of a random event. I've played through this a few, 2 or 3 times just because from messing up my recordings. So that is a possibility, just to warn you. But okay, everyone should be warned. So now, yeah, all good. So let's start here from the computer. So kirei na kinoko ga te ni harimashita ne. So they're like, oh, you obtained the pretty-ish mushroom. Tabemono wa itamanai you ni, so that it doesn't spoil. Hokanko no irete arimasu. It's been placed in the safe. Right there. And then they zoom in on the safe for us. Oh, how nice. Okay. Hokanko ni access shite tabemono o toridashite kanojo ni agete kudasai. So he's asking us to please take the food out of the safe and give it to the girl. And this is what it's saying to you here. It's onanoko ni tabemono o agimashou. Let's give the girl some food. So we can press, and now we are getting some info about the life of the food. Shoujo ni tabemono o agimashou. Let's give her food. Listo kara tabemono o raberu to hokanko kara toridashimasu. So from the list you can remove things from the safe. Hokanko nai no item. That's what's saying in the yellow. So this is items in the safe. And the blue is tabemono no jumyo, the lifespan. So there you see, I think, a number 3. Hokanko kara toridasu to tabemono o mochi arukemasu. So if you remove items from the safe, you can carry them. And shoujo no tokoro made motte iki. So you can carry it to the girl. And X button de tabe sasete agemashou. And then you can feed her. Okay, and now we have tabemono no jumyo, more information about the lifespan of the food. Ristu kara tabemono o raberu to hokanko kara toridashimasu. Okay, this is a repeat from the last slide that's saying we can remove food from the safe. And now it says this is, okay, yeah. ライフは探索からホームへ戻るたびに each time that you go home from your search, 1ずつ減ります。Your life of the food will decrease by 1. So if it was 8, it will become 7. For example, ライフが0になると、その食べ物は腐った食べ物になります。And if it becomes 0, it becomes rotten food. Kind of self-explanatory. Excuse me. 腐った食べ物は食べられなくはないですか And you can't eat rotten food. というわけで食べ物は腐る前に食べさせましょう。So you should eat food before it rots. 腐る前ならライフが残り少なくても結果は変わらないので So it doesn't change effect even if it only has 1 life. It will still be as good to eat as if it had 8 life. 寿命の残り少ない食べ物から食べさせていくのがおすすめですよ。So they recommend for us to eat food before it expires. And now if we press X, we'll remove the food and circle will then just close. So we remove the food and as you can see, it is a mushroom. It is not an apple. So that's pretty cool. Okay, let's go up and we'll try to feed the girl. Ageru just meant give food. So now we're trying to give the mushroom to the girl. We're not really near her mouth, so not sure how that's working. Question mark, she's not reacting. Maybe she doesn't like mushrooms. Looks like we got closer this time to her mouth, and she doesn't seem to be eating the mushroom. Okay, あれ食べませんか? She's not eating. どうしましょう? What should we do? Okay, I also wonder what we should do. 雑食の生き物は So omnivores, things they eat. 動植物 animals and plants のどちらも食べるとデータベースにあったんです。It says in the database basically that omnivores eat plants and animals. だからその食べ物は人間に与えても So that should be for humans. 問題なさそうなんですけど So it doesn't seem like it would be an issue for her to eat. ちょっとこっちへ調べてみます He says he's gonna like bring it here and we'll kind of research. 何かabnormality があるかも Maybe there's some kind of abnormality. Okay, so we can move now. I'm going to Okay, and what's above his head right now is onanoko child no shoujoku symptoms o kensaku chu desu. He's in the process of looking up her system. So I'm going to put this back in the safe for now. Just put it in there so we're not carrying it around. And I think this is a good place to stop. And then we'll talk to the computer now about why maybe she doesn't want to eat the mushroom. And we'll continue part 6 from there. So thanks very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you next time. Bye!